Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Soul Split. Soul Split is a PSX action rogue light, not like, light, where you play as an amnesiac sorcerer whose previous actions broke the cycle of life and death. Crucified into service of death himself, you'll delve into a vast subterranean world overflowing with magic, mayhem, in order to keep the place clean from your mess. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Hopefully it'll load properly. I've had some trouble with it hanging up on 90% when it's loading up. There we go. Simple WSAD to move around. Look at us, we're moving, we're grooving. So this is my first issue that I have. This is the spell you need to pick up. And it's floating inside the statue itself. So you have to kind of like wedge yourself in here to pick it up. Just a tip, maybe drop it like right here or here or here. It's more noticeable. We're going to roll. Okay, that room didn't load. Interesting. And we're going to use F to go to the hub world. Is that target practice? Yeah, okay. So right click's going to be our bread and butter. Alright, let's hit the dungeon. Let's cause some damage. Hopefully the music's coming through. It's super light. There's no control panel to adjust the volume. So my ears, it's still light. But it's actually got a pretty good groove. Let's do this. I mean, the audio's all the way to 100. So there's no video options. Alright, so we got rooms to choose from. Shop, no gold. Ooh, that spin's kind of dizzying. Let's go forward. Definitely behoove us to have some type of camera control. Got him. Okay, this guy's gonna be the jerk over here. Ooh. It's like the spell to replace. What am I replacing it with? Well, that's pretty cool. But don't I already have that? Isn't that what that is? Something that could be used at work, maybe for like a little explanation of what you're replacing. Anybody in here? Anything for grabs? Anything to touch? Can't just be an empty room, can it? Guess it is. This is some major damage, but you do have to get super close to the enemies. And it can hit multiple enemies as well, so that's nice. We're currently on fire. That sucks. So let's do a little range attack. Let's wait for it to spin around so we can figure out what it is. Couldn't tell you. Well, that one's kind of weak anyway, so... So what does Q do? Little Cheech and Chong effect. Well, that's pretty cool. I wish I knew how much damage it did before I just dropped the things that I have, but... Will you tell me how much damage this does? It's pretty good damage. How about... It's pretty good damage. What about Q? Okay, I'm happy with what we have. Let's get some skulls on the case. Get that book out of here. Get that book out of here. Oh, I like the hammer. How much damage do you do? I mean, if you stack it, it might work properly, but... The best one was like, what, 180? Hold on, let's So that's 90 over 90. I know there's no need the mid-max on the demo, but... Give me that. Oh, wrong button. I'd rather my sword. Are you something? Are you something? Another empty room. I get the feeling these rooms aren't empty. There's something about them that I just don't understand. Or maybe they're just asset holders for something to be added into the game later on. Something would be like a boss or something. That'd be nice. Music's going off the hills. Okay, here we go. Is there a map button? I hit M because, you know, just to be safe because of the map button. Let's go up because it's a dead end. Get out of here, books. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Wow, you're taking a lot of damage. Don't we already have that? Didn't we already have that? Once again, there should be some type of description of... Hey, you're picking up a magic missile. It does X number of damage over X number of damage. Do you want to replace magic greatsword, caustic spirit, frostbuff? You know, like some type of like rudimentary understanding of what you're replacing. I have 150 or 750 gold. What am I buying? Poisons, lightning, fire, ice, earth, necromancy. How about health? Can I buy some health? Assuming the spells I have are arcane. No, I'm going to learn a spell. Trader's Knife Dance. Arcane Wave. I guess that's how much arcane damage it does. 7, 43, 35, 75, 23. Wow, this Greater Black Fireball does 83 Necromancy and 25 Fire. That's pretty good. But I'm fine with what we have at the moment. I would just like to heal if possible. I feel like you should heal me. Okay, another spell book in the room right next to the spell book. Not too happy about that. Heal me. Sorry, I was concentrating on my health bar. I thought it was upticking, but apparently it's just my... Okay, there's my dungeon out. No, thank you. Why leave? We're having such a good time. Eat some of that. Don't really want to get yourself trapped in the corner. Don't really want to miss your shots either. Gotcha. Not too happy about these books. No, thank you. Where'd that book go? Just as comedic timing kicks in. Ooh, a fire missile? I mean, it's cool, but it's not throwing 3 skulls at your face cool. It's just a spell in here. I mean, that could be fun. Let's go up here. Let's grab this before we leave as well. That way we can test them out. So, fireball. Catches an enemy on fire. Okay. Is that 33? So you do 11 per. That's... So it does 90 over time. And this does like 90 in a swing. So we're also going to pick this back up. Once again, like if it just had simple numbers on the spell, it would be so much useful than to keep going back and forth. The books are the biggest pains in the ass there are. And we're about to die. Because I've yet to figure out a way to heal myself. You're just going to sell me more spells, aren't you? Yes, I don't need more spells. More spells can eat me. Not unless there's a healing spell. Let's look. Poison, fire, ice, earth, rock slide, crush, eldritch. No, I didn't see any healing spells, so that broom's got to keep it clean for somebody. Hate books. So he got closer for that swing. Soul fractured. But that's going to do it for our look at Soul Splitter? Soul Split? And there's no way to get back to the main menu, is there? Here's controls. There's no map button, okay. Just going to exit the menu. Soul Split. It's interesting. It probably all could be done on a controller. You know, analog stick, moves, right analog stick, aims. Face buttons are your firing, your different spells, and then you can make interact one of the shoulder buttons if you want, something like that. But the mouse and keyboard is not too intrusive, except for maybe Q. Having the third spell on Q is a bit much. Maybe make it like the middle mouse button. But definitely going to have some type of descriptions. Definitely some damage numbers when you're picking up spells off the floor just to make it easier. Overall, it looks like it's rough demo, so you know they're just getting started. But still quite fun as is. I just want to be able to heal myself as well. But if you enjoy it, there's going to be a link to the demo in the description below. Go pick it up for yourself and see how far you can go. If you enjoyed the video, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll be back at it tomorrow with some more indie games and demos. Until then, I'll hunt you later.